Everything should be go. And it is. Alright. Get those going. Alright. It is a glorious Sunday morning. We're going to do a PB&JZ and get it over with. Alright. Sorry, just getting ready. Off-Road Ranger, thank you for the Heartman Go Popular. And the custom JZ gifts. How you doing? This is going to be fun. This is going to be a lot of fun. This is going to suck. Alright, I am just going to get it going because why not? Morning, Nikki. Morning, Tanaki. Alright, let's get this going. It is a PB&JZ seed. So, you know, pure unnecessary chaos. How you doing, Brandon? I hope that I got the settings correct. I believe I did. Thank you for the heart, me and go popular. Alright, so Dark World already. What is up, Shedman Stu? Already running into stuff. Tanaki, Shedman Stu, thank you for the gifts. I don't know which one this is. This is... Okay, so... we're definitely going to need... I mean, I'm cool with that. You missed the race last night. It was great. It was a very good race. Jedi Master Tater won by about 4 minutes. And next week it's me versus Max. And that one's gonna be a lot of fun. We're gonna have to see how that plays out, but you know. I don't know why I'm going this way. This is not the... no, that is gonna be showing up this week for me and Max. It kept you awake until 3:20. Woo! Yeah, it was a definite nail bite. That is like one of the most evil ones that I rolled. And I didn't even mean for it to be that way. It just kind of was. That's pyramid, so it doesn't give me any of those. What's over here? Okay, so normal... Don't want to get hit by those things. Let's go see what's in the shop. That crab almost gave me 35 bucks for a full heart. Oh, we're coming back for that. We're coming back. That's too good. That sucked. That sucked. That just sucked. It's fine. Someone remember that I have to go back to that. Zitz, welcome in. Thank you for the heart me. Okay, we are in Eastern. We are in Eastern, so it's a small Eastern. I don't know. I'm gonna have to hang it. Just a normal PB&JZ seed. I think I may have accidentally forgot to make their the enemies be part of the chaos. Oh well. Bill, welcome in. I got your heart for free. Aw, that's sweet. How you doing, Bill? This is gonna be one of those morning chaoses. Okay, that's gonna be enemies shuffled. We know that Eastern is in its normal location. Let's go... Yeah, I could do some abnormal ones. This is normal. This is completely normal. How you doing, Shammy? Okay, so this puts us in a... Pots and Bones is gonna be fun. Shoot. That means I have to go differently for that. How you doing, Tater? Welcome in. We're going to do Pyramid Ledge, and then we're going to go back and do we're going to do Pyramid Ledge, then we are going to go do all the other a couple of dollars. Hey, Devin. Morning, Candace. Hello there, Jedi. Speaking of Jedi, congratulations, Jedi Master Tater, on an extraordinary win. God dang, Devin, you just wanting to say hi and blow up chat? That's kind of unnecessary. Your power's out and you've got 18% battery? Yikes, bro. Yeah, it was a great race last night. I will not pretend like it was not. Money. I was hoping for a blueberry. We're gonna hope Kakariko Village is there. Top tier commentary. We were just chaotic. Don't inflate our egos. Next week is going to be a very interesting scene. And of course it doesn't let me do anything. Son of a biscuit. Alright, either we're about to go see Dig Game or I'm doing good, Red Dragon. Okay, so this will lead me to regular Kakariko. That's just money, we don't need that. Oh, dude. Max will. And here's the thing. I'm going to say this. He talks it because he could back it up. Me and him are going to have a lot of, it's going to be a very interesting race. My hope is that I do good enough that I can just wreck him, but it's Max. So, Casey! How you doing, Casey? Welcome in, buddy. Nice to see ya. He talks smack because he can back it up. I'm hoping it's closer than last night, but I'm hoping that I pull out the dub. Because, dude, Dusty, welcome in. So this is a normal old PB&JZ, so I have no idea how this is going to go. Thank you for all the gifts, by the way. Ooh, 4th heart. Ooh, we know where our 5th heart is. We only need 2 more rupees, and we can find our 5th heart. And why'd I try to sprinkle the chicken? Very weird. Very odd. That's gonna take more than that, so we're just gonna go in here. You needed some, yeah, I needed a little, ooh, you know what? That blueberry actually doesn't hurt my feelings. Ashley Marie, thank you for the heart me. How you doing? Dang. 4 hearts immediately. Oh, that sucked. That sucked royally. That's the worst part of these seed types, is the first, like, until you find something to protect yourself, this sucks. I am racing Max this weekend. It's me versus Max on Saturday. And if he loses, he has to do one of these. Ashley Marie, thank you for the 3 JZ arcades. Oh, dude, yeah, me and you are on the same page. It's gonna be brutal, but I think I stand a chance. I think I stand a chance for one reason. He hasn't been running Lord Seeds. So, he's got the normal standard mentality of doing a normal seed right now, but I think the Lord Seed might be my saving grace. He's been doing all these other types. What happens if I lose? Then I guess I get ice bucket dropped on my head by while his wife records in next in October. Hey, Epic Texan, welcome in. Yeah, 8 p.m. Eastern. If I lose, I give your red cane back. I'm never losing then. I need pots. I need blueberries. Oh. So much relies on blueberries, and I only found one blueberry. And son of a... Dude. Forgot that there were enemies in here. Oh, dude. That ice rod hunt last night was unpredictable. Like, I literally rolled the seed not knowing that it would come down to an ice rod hunt. We thought they were in go mode. Buckles, welcome in. All right. That was a crazy race. It was exactly what a race should be. Nothing I could do there yet. You're gonna have to catch the ball. It was great. They literally went back and forth so often. It was like, literally, they kept going back and forth. It started out with Tater being behind, then Lord getting up there, and then back and forth. Crazy Cabby, welcome in. It was a Jedi Master Tater win, but only by like 5.5 minutes. It was stressful. It wasn't stressful for me. I was happy. I am so glad that it wasn't me that had to deal with that. Come on, blueberry. Just one blueberry. 2 blueberries. 2 blueberries. Is that too much to ask? I mean, we do have the book, so that's going to be helpful. I can now go start some of Eastern. Oh, I got that blueberry. 5.5 minutes is a long time, your wife assures you. I'm sure, but in the racing community, it is a long time, but it wasn't as bad as it could have been. The last one we had was a blowout. There we go, 10 blueberry. Ooh, that was a very, very helpful area. Hold on, I just realized something. I fixed that, so now I can put it back to normal. All right, effects should play better. It was a weird area. That was a great area. What are you talking about? Ooh. Mark! Welcome in, buddy. How you doing? And there would have been that lone blueberry. Heffy is with the follow. I thought you already followed me. Oh my god. It made my life a bit easier. Oh, dude, it made it quite a bit easier. Now if I could just find a weapon. You thought you did too? Ah, it happens. Welcome in. Nice to see you. We're gonna go spend $100 on getting scammed. Nailed it. All right. You love seeing an early book? I love seeing an early book now. Because that early book now means that I can flip crystal switches. Which is part of why I said PB&JZ is just a little bit weird. You have my heart. All right. $1. All right, we've got to start seeing some progress soon. We do have a couple of places we can go now that we have flippers, but not that many. Morning, Red Bishop. All right. That's a nice fish. We can always use him a lot if I needed to. Let's go steal from the lumberjacks. Nothing. Let's go see if we're gonna have to do a pyramid, or if we're gonna have to come in here. Mark with the exclusive spark. I don't even know what the exclusive spark is. That sounds amazing. And thank you, Red Bishop. Ah! For like 2 seconds, I was like, did Mark just unfollow to re-follow me? I gotta get those on different sounds. Shoot. Graveyard is normal. Ooh, wait, hold on. That might put it where I can... Yep. I can do the cave above the graveyard. As long as that guy doesn't touch me. Seriously? No. So, I can't do the cave above graveyard because son of a biscuit. Yep. 5 follows is a massive party. I guess I have to go do... Ooh. Let's go back to my house. I think I got a couple of places. I got some pottery I'm about to go see. We're gonna go do Hype Cave, which will not be hype. I can guarantee it. And almost knocked that guy into me. Oh, you get me my stuff back. I could have done that with one. I don't know who's more hype, me or that guy, for stealing all my stuff. Like, this was a clearance sale, and I just took all of his stuff off for him. Like, nothing too crazy. Alright, we're gonna go do the, what is it? 16 pots down here. Because there are 16 pots that are coming up now that I've got a glove. Yeah, chests do not really play all that well here. Sometimes, but there we go. There we go! Oh, and it's key sanity. I forgot about that. Pots are gold. Yeah, they are. We can actually get into Eastern or into Desert as well, so progression could very well lay in Desert. This is the type of seed type that you're just like, yeah. Anything could be anything at any moment. Go mode could easily be any second. Do. It's one of the few times that you're like, man, I don't know what's going on here. That is a key, so we will go get that if we can figure out how these exits work. we don't have enough money for Zora, or I would go do those checks. We have a couple of checks over in Ice Rod Cave area that would be nice. Then we have this. Apparently we're not doing this. Right hand. I'm a righty. My stuff's over here. It's not flipped, if that's what you're asking. Okay, for both. That's gonna... Operative, thank you for the follow. How do I get into ice power? Ah! Oh no, that's what I figured you were getting at. I can take out that red guy now. I could go do more of Swamp. I actually have a weapon. I can do Swamp now. Alright, we're gonna do these 2 checks, and then we're gonna go do Swamp. Freaking 5 rupees. 5. That's it. Just 5. This is ridiculous. Your brother had better. Alright. We're gonna go use this fire rod for good. I think we can also get one more door through here. Because we do have blueberries now, so we do have a door open. Okay. I can use pots on him. As long as I don't get hit. Oh, I didn't know fire rod worked on him. Okay. Alright, well, that was a bust. Here, scroll out. Alright, I think I'm going to try to do this backwards in the dark. Come to think of it, though, I don't know. This is a down room, not an up room. What down room has a crystal? I thought it was, but I don't think it is because it's a down room. It's fine. Evening 9 lives. I don't know what room that is. No, we're on a sanity hunt. I'm losing very, very seriously. Chris the Defiant, welcome in. Thank you for the heart me. Yeah, I have no idea where I was. Don't know. I gave that up a long time ago. Dude, the only semi-logical place to go. I thought it might be pod 2, but it didn't act like pod. So I really can't say that it was pod. Something just wasn't clicking the right way. We're gonna go do Hobo Joe. And then hope I can figure out where the heck I'm going. I could do Old Man in the Dark. That would put me out of logic, but not too badly. Rev, welcome in. Okay, that opens everything up. Never mind. We're good. We aren't doing anything. We're doing whatever the hell I want. Dude, that literally just opened up the entire seed. I don't know why I did that. We're gonna go run that way, I guess. Hello there, Andy J. Morning, Epi and Travis. Welcome in. Thank you for the heart, man. Go popular, Andy J. Alright, dude, I don't know why I didn't just do it over here. $2.20 on a Wicked Seed? Heck yeah. I know, he showed up like right as you were right before you said that. $2.20 on a Wicked Seed. Gonna be race ready in no time. Alright, we have access to the entire Dark World, with the exception of the mountain. Max said that now that he did the Mentor tournament, I'm never gonna beat him again. Gumboy? That's funny. I like your name. Yeah, no, I'm gonna kick his ass. Nah, we're gonna have a really good race. It's gonna be great. We do not know who's going to actually win because it's a seed type. I know. I talk smack to him all the time. Like, we're literally just talking smack. It's fun. I really do think that Saturday is going to be probably one of the most interesting races when it comes to me and him, because there's a legitimately, we don't know who's going to do what. It could very well be a 1 second stream. No, Dustin, this isn't inverted. This is everything is shuffled, so there's no guarantee that one tile will be anywhere for the other ones. So, like, Pyramid could be in the light world, but the light world is also just not the same. Like, literally everything is shuffled. It's not a... God, stupid crab! It's fine. That's just a couple of small checks. It's probably not the best place to go anyway. We're gonna go to Hyrule Castle. That's the place to go. Sword would be great. Yeah, no, so a PB&JZ seed is overworld tile shuffled. They swap between light world and dark world shuffled tiles. So if something's normally in the light world and we find it in the dark world, then it means that the opposite tile is in the light world. It's just like right here is the bomb shop, but if we go up, because we already know the pyramid's in the other world, ta-da! Non-pyramid. Dustin, thank you for the heart me. Yeah, no, this is just pure chaos stream. Yeah, they hijacked my my stuff for fun. Ooh. Okay. Okay. Das Boots? The real boots. Okay. I got real boots now. That's helpful. Let's go see what Hyrule Castle looks like. And this also should tell us what we need to beat Ganon. That is a nice room. It's a nice room to see. You love seeing two rooms. You love seeing this room because of all the pots. And you love seeing the... What's it called? You love seeing Ice Palace room. I do have Fire Rod. Okay. I'm gonna run out of magic. So close. I almost pulled a Jason Zane. Ran out of magic. I can't go any further because I can't slash. We're done here. Crap. All right, Oh! Wrong button. That would mean that the shop is in the light world. So that shop, I need to come back in the light world, but we're going to Village of Outcasts. Actually, hold on. We're going to Bonk Rocks. Hold on. Mirroring out a GT is like... It happens to all of us. Thank you for the rose. That's the back of Hyrule Castle, so we will be going there in just 2 seconds. Wesley, thank you for the follow. Got a bunch of checks up here. Okay. You'd rather mirror out than delete save file? Yeah, I've done that. I did that in the middle of a race. It was terrible. Let's go see what's in the back of this. Morning, mechanic. Okay. It's a couple of checks. Let's see where it leads. I mean, that's not the end of the world in checks, because that does actually open up quite a bit. Oh, come on, dude. Left. Okay, couple of bucks. Let's pull out my hammer. Olé! What the f- Wow. Just go upstairs. It's fine. Dude, I make all sorts of mistakes. I'm not even close to a pro. Nope. Yeah, you get a new shiny rando card after every time you screw up catastrophically. We'll take those. You don't believe that I'm not a pro? I'm not a pro. Not even close, my friend. Not even close. Nor do I pretend to be. Dude, that race seed last night was so evil, and I literally rolled it last second. We couldn't figure. Ooh. Okay. Okay. That's definitely. I'm glad I came here. A bunch of wiggles. Is this gonna be enough magic? Just barely. For a compass. Dude, it was literally... The end was so bad. Joanne, thank you for the follow. Oh, wow. Yikes. That's not a room you want to go into. Dude, it... Okay. Okay. That's... Yeah, that was such a, like... The fact that they got through GT and then were like, crap, son of a... I need armor upgrade. Holy crap. Hey, I just got a fairy. I forgot about that. Morning, Burnout. I just want to get to the end. Yeah, both had to do it, and it was the difference in one person going to look up PED and one person going to look at the other stuff. Okay, okay. This actually opens up. Be a professional, they said. You're great, they said. It came down to 6 minutes on what was it? It was a Trinex on ice. Morning, Brandon. It was a legitimately amazing seed. I rolled the worst seed possible, apparently. Great for you guys, terrible for the racers. So the worst thing about this is there are two different places I can go. I can go to this one. Oh, chat won so hard. Ooh, I hate this room. Yeah, 1 FPS was the worst. How do I do that? How do I want to do that? All right, yeah, I think I need to power through to get that one because that's gonna lead to a couple of places. The winner was chat. Chat won. The winner of the seed was our buddy Jedi Master Tater. He force pushed straight through the wind. Mel, welcome in. You want to make one of these? You're a crazy person. Though I do place them in my, I place one like a week in Discord. Because that's normally what apparently it takes some people to finish them, is about a week. Ninja Mongoose! Welcome in, buddy. How you doing? We're just playing pure chaos. That was probably a terrible idea to give up on that, but I need the lamp. Sup and stuff. Well, there's the magic I needed for that last room. Really, these seeds aren't that bad. You just have to be willing to put a little bit of time into it. Really, once you find a certain, like, once you get to a certain point, it just makes everything go quicker. It's just you have to get to that point. Like, knowing all the possible entrances for some places. I'm gonna give it one shot. Nope. Knew it. So that requires cane. I will take that. I will make my extra $1. Shop cleared. This was the... Okay, yeah, no, I never swapped it back. Okay. I guess I'm gonna go dig. And after I dig, I'm gonna go do Cave 45 and such. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Number after. If I would have given y'all a chance, Mark may have won. He loves number after 6. I'm gonna get my money back. Come on, give me more money. Give me more 20s. I'll take it. All right, okay, pots. You want to find high pot areas when you do these seeds. This will be Stumpy. Stumpy gave me $50. And then he turns into a tree. All right. We're gonna go try that hype cave, or we're gonna go try that one cave again and hope that I've got what I need. And then we're going to go do everything else that's nice and fun. It's just the... Okay. This will be easier now. Took out a crab. Big key. Everything is slowly starting to come into place. So we know that this is going to be Dark World. There's one cave over there for the Dark World. Let's go do it. Love how I bonked. I need a sword so bad. Key to Thieves Town. All right. We need red cane for Thieves Town. We're gonna go look at the lake. It's over here. Over here is 10 arrows. 10 arrows. And he stole a blueberry for it. Okay, I'm good. I'm good on the lake. We have that shop. We have 2 shops we need to go look at. One's in the light world. I'm gonna steal her money. Come here. Oh, come on. All right, that's clear. Hold on 1 second. Let's go up and see what's up here. So Zora's in the Dark World. Got it. Zora's gonna be junk. So I really don't care to do more Zora. Let's go see this way. So really, I think Lantern is going to be the one thing that gets me moving. And we know Lantern cannot be on the graveyard, or we know Lantern can't be up north, so we're never doing that. No, it's 1 check, and there are a whole lot of checks that would probably be better off in the long run, so I'm gonna go find those. Like, all of Thieves Town, or not Thieves Town, all of Turtle, or Skull Woods is available, so I'm gonna go do Skull Woods. It's usually a super item-dense location, and I'm just looking for, items at this point. Yeah, like, it's so item-dense that I'm walking into GT. Holy crap, we're already at 5 followers for this stream? This is insane. Thank y'all for the follow. Thank you for the follow, Joe. Got a nice big party out of it. Mark's two of the follows? No, he's not. Oh yeah, this is totally an Easter. God bless Canada. I don't like that boss. I'm leaving. Mostly because I don't want to do it. And there are better checks. Yeah, and adding in the styles that I play, this is just pure chaos at its best. That's a big key to Desert Palace. Okay, bring hammer. 10 arrows. But yeah, I play a bunch of these that are just straight chaos, just for fun. They break my brain. We need a bow for here. Bro. Let me get the pot first. There I go, just walking into stuff. We have no keys. There's a heart. I soft locked myself. Crap. Alright, let's go get the other pots up here, because I know that I can get them. The worst part about this is you have to go all the way around. Okay. Dark World. Those are all Light World. Cool. Alright, we're good. Sorry, I'm sitting here trying to remember where the hell I'm going. I've got to go do the other drop down, which gives me more doors to get out of. Need a sword for... I know. I'm just being silly at this point. Okay, so we know what that drop down will take us to. This is the drop down you want to go to, because it should have all the pots. Yep. All the pots. That sucked. I'm going to have to reload this room. Need to reload that room for that one. Okay. Go away, Pokey. Nope. Already know where that leads to. At least know where that leads to, so. And there's our first crystal. Come on, come back here. We have found our first crystals, ladies and gents. And we may have put ourselves in a position where we have to reset this entire section too. There are pots up there. We're gonna go get these pots. Okay, key to Ganon's tower. All right, we're gonna have to run all the way back around again. Actually, no, we're going to go do it just a little bit differently. We'll use that portal up there. So really, we're looking for a freaking lamp. And there's so many places it could be. We need big keys, lamps, and small keys. Did I ever do the race game? Was there anything on the race game? We can also go do Magic Bat. Let's go do Magic Bat while we're here. Dustin, thank you for the Shard of Hope. I'm hoping that that shard is helpful. Well, that was helpful. You couldn't find the goat gift. Well, a shard help is helpful. When is a shard ever helpful? I mean, whenever you're constipated. We also have pod available. Dude, there's so many good available locations, and a real mirror would be great right now. At least it's not a lettuce gift. Explosive! You know, sometimes those are just the best. The explosives. Nothing. Okay. Now let's go back to the Dark World and go finish up more of Skullwoods. No, it's best to go this way regardless. Yeah, it's gonna be the full one. Okay. Oh, dude. I was trying to go around you. Get my full magic. We did that drop down, that drop down. We're gonna do the right drop down. We never did the right drop down. Hopefully we quit getting soft locked. Oh, come on. Dude, that almost sucked. Key to Castle Tower. This may be the end of this section. Okay. Get this enemy. Oh, there's my red cane. We can now do Thieves Town. Win on this one is beat Ganon. Just point blank beat Ganon. Hey, how you doing, Grant? So we gotta go back to the town. It's actually looking really good. Like, it's getting pretty free. Like, we don't know how many crystals we need, and it's actually coming together very quickly. Like, the last time I beat one of these in 3 hours, and I've got quite a few items, so it's getting really close. I think once we get, pretty much once we get a sword and a, what's it called? We get sword and we get a, when we get sword and we get lamp, it'll pick up. It's just getting those two. We're actually gonna go do pod. What was what? Oh, it's a mirror scroll. It allows me to not get locked in dungeons just in case. So there's a slight chance that you can get soft locked in dungeons. Because self-looping doors, locks, keys, all that stuff. So it just prevents you from getting them. Yeah, it's just a... Yeah, nothing too crazy. Whenever you do door shuffle, you need something a little extra. Yeah, I have warp shuffle on. Just not that kind. Not the inner warp shuffle, only the outer warp shuffles. Yeah, well, Tracker will say I have a mirror because Lord doesn't have a way of saying that I have a fake mirror. Also, stuff like this requires book, because the book in this mode actually works as a mirror. Or as a flip switch. There's a blue cane. There are 80 checks in here. So it's not really that big of a pod. Nope. Yeah, so pod requires... pod requires lamp. Bam, a Philly fan, welcome in. So pod requires lamp. It may have been the smart move to do... Let's go back to Thieves Town. Let's go get health. Because, you know, kind of needed. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back. Sorry about that. Oh, BMO straight to the face sucks. I don't know if that counted that. Come here. So this isn't good because it's like 6 different possible items, or 6 different possible ways to escape. We came up the middle. Let's do top right. Okay. I could have sworn I mean, there's a room with some stuff. I just realized this is Thieves Town, and that it had a second entrance, so that means that second entrance is in another castle. Huh. Don't have a big key. I need a small key. Let's go this way. Well, that sucked. Because that means all those enemies are still in play. Boss is blind. This is vanilla bosses. Huh. So we're gonna literally have to come up here to get the boss. We're gonna have to bring the boss all the way up here. That's one way of getting it. There should be... I don't have a big key. I should have just went left. Luckily, I have one more key. All right, well. And you needed the big key at the very bottom, didn't I? Yep. Alright, well, I think I'm done in this dungeon. Let's go do more of the back of Skull Woods, I suppose. I'm going through that way. I'm going to go through this way. As long as I don't keep getting hit, I will be fine. We still have one door to go through in Skull Woods. We still have back here. Ice Palace is in Ice Palace. It's just gotta get to Ice Palace. Ooh, the red meringue. Nate, thank you for the heart me. Okay. Really looking for one freaking sword or weapon that's worthwhile. Ooh, right. We're going right. I mean, that's some pots. Ooh, very nice. That sets me up to go immediately left, no big deal. Nice. Twofer. Key to Mire. Key to Turtle Rock, neither which we have seen. Turtle Rock and all that is still technically out of logic, but we might be going up the mountain in a minute just because. And of course. I think that's the end of this area. Alright, it's a bust. Pretty much everything is done that I can do in that dungeon. Where the hell is this lamp? Huh. Lamp is doing its best to hide out. We have more health now. We might actually be able to get a little bit further into this. If I'm on the right button. Hey Jen, thank you for the rose. You know, fine. It's fine. Yeah, I shouldn't do that. It's fine. We went up that one way. Let's go down. I mean, that's actually not a bad little spot. Martin, thank you for the heart me. How you doing? We can go down in a minute. Let's get those guys out of the way. You finished a Lord Seed this morning? Yeah, heck yeah. Okay, let's go down. Are you kidding me? Fine, it happens. That's the glory of a Lord Seed. You never know. And then stuff like that happens. And then things just keep hitting you. It's ridiculous. You found silvers before go mode? I wish I could find silvers. Everything is apparently locked behind everything right now. Okay, well, at least that clears that room. It'd be that way sometimes, yeah. What irritates me is there's that stupid bird. Now, are you fucking kidding me? That was a pink bird disguised as a black bird. I hate birds. I hate whenever they skin them wrong. Obviously, because they also took all my money from that area by taking me out. Round 3. Laura extraordinaire that you're in. How you doing? Screw that bird. Thank you for the heart, me and go popular. I'll take an extra heart. And that freaking bird's back at me. At this point, everyone is early, because this is just getting ridiculous. I'm slowly starting to question my mental bandwidth. It's something, that's for sure. I've already been here. Where the hell is a sword, dude? I think I'm about to just make one of those weird plays and say go completely out of logic. We're gonna go, I think Swamp Palace, I did get a key. Let's go see how it goes. I've already done Thieves Town. I went as far as I could. Everything is kind of hiding behind a couple of items I don't have. Oh, I thought it said I had a big key. But I do have a small key, which will lead me to this room. Yeah. All right, I'm good now. I got stuff. Come on, come back over here or quit going into the door. Have I tried having a sword? I have. It has decided that it does not want to be with me right now. No. All right, so don't go up. Got it. Because going up will put me in a you can't win section. There's my lamp. You silly lamp lovers. Lamps are good. I think that just opened up pretty much everything. We're gonna go see what I need to do to beat Ganon. How am I doing that with book? It's part of the PB&JZ settings. It's just silliness. Oh, it was good. It was a really good stream. Both runners, like, just went ham. It was great. Yeah, it would be. It'll be on Lord's YouTube and Twitch. Let's go Let's see if we can find out what this rooms were. We also have all of Eastern we can now go do. Because we couldn't get past the dark room in Eastern. Wait, no, that wasn't why I needed that. That's right, that wasn't it. It was, this one's the one that I needed to go through. And Mountain's now available. What room was this? Ah, I did know it. It seemed weird, but it wasn't. Nailed it. God, dude. Well, apparently I'm not getting out of this room. I don't have a big key, so it wouldn't matter. Okay. Interesting room. Okay. I think I got everything. Of course it needs a key. Everything needs a key. Actually, hold on. What were the other places I was... Let's go up the mountain. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go up the mountain. There are too many places with too many checks in the mountain. That was close. Did I ever? No, I never went and did the game, and I think there was a key on it. Because I didn't have blueberries or a boot. I was wrong. Thought it was a key. Was this a key? Nope. May as well get it. Get it over with. It's a bloopy. Let's go see what Sick Kids has, and then we're going up the mountain. There's a lot of checks up there. Took the last of his magic. Try to find Hookshot? Okay. Yeah, those pink birds are vicious. Let's go get this old man taken care of. Y'all ever see an invisible old man? They're weird. I think there's a chest I need to, or a, there it is. Yep, compass to Ganon's tower. That's a slug. One rupee. Go knock out this area. Yeah, Trinex on ice was absolutely ridiculous. And the fact that both runners thought they were in go mode until a Trinex on ice. Both of them were like, oh yeah, I'm in go mode. We thought they were in go mode. Lord kept saying, Trinex on ice. And we were like, nah. And then Fire Rod Hunt. Or Ice Rod Hunt. It was great. The funny thing is, both of them think they went wrong by not immediately going and doing Swamp. Like, they both think that doing Swamp was a bad move, and it was actually a smart play. It just didn't play off. Swamp had the most checks. Definitely a smart move. Yeah, in that particular moment, you want to go with the place with the most checks, and Swamp had it. Okay. Jedi Master Tater won by 6 minutes. 6. It was so close. Guess we go Dark World. No Tower of Hera here. Yeah, whenever Pedestal was checked and there was nothing, that's where it really... Oh, there's actually a lot of pots in there, I forgot. There's so many pots I need. It sucks. Sure. Oh, we were pure chaos and you know it. This is gonna be nothing. Nothing. That was great. Great and silly. You know what? There's a place I need to check right next to here anyway. You like the dun 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 dun. Well, there's a map. At least that clears that out. The worst part about this is having to rely on the checks the way that I do. That's actually not the move I wanted to do. This is where I wanted to go. Finish off these guys really quick. Oh my god, dude, why is everything hitting me? That means there are multiple ways into... Let's go in here. We never go in here. We got enemies to beat, quite a few of them. Like Chain Chomp. Oh, I found a shield. Okay, now let's go back up. So I'm gonna be 100% honest. If I don't find some massive progression in like the next 30 minutes, I may have to cut this stream short. Hey, Purple. Right as I talk about cutting the stream short, Purple comes in and is like, I think we're gonna come do... Jedi Master Tater won by, I think it was 60, or 6 minutes. 3 crystals to enter Ganon's tower. Yeah, it was unbelievably close. Like, neither runner has anything to feel bad about. I'm here. Trying to find one item that's worthwhile, and it's just, ugh. It's been getting brutal. Everything is hiding out, and I don't like it. I've done everything I can up there, with the exception of one thing. We're going to go do Death Mountain Descent. hope I find something in this cave. Because otherwise, it's a lot of insane backtracking that I don't have the time or energy to deal with today. And I don't know if these guys actually count in this area. They do. Crap. Well, that at least explained it very quickly. Oh, we found our second shield right after our first shield. Yes, I do. I do need a sword. Sword or lobotomy, both would be acceptable at this moment. Pots and Bones. That's what it's called. No, I know I did not set it to a, swordless. I know that for a fact. Sure you were. Fudge, dude. There's like nowhere good up here. All right. Just for you, Mark. Just because you clapped. Purple, Mark, thank you for the gifties. We're gonna go see what this lady has. What her shop has. Her shop has a key and some money. We're gonna go see Catfish. Spent rubies to make rupees. Where is everything? What did I need for pod? Morning, Jess. What did I need for pod? I can't remember. I did find swamp, and it wasn't all it was cracked up to be. I needed lamp for pod. Okay, let's go do pod again then. Because Eastern, I couldn't really do all that much. Those stupid birds pissed me off. That sucks. Mark, thank you for sending that super fan. All right. Pod is gonna be a thing. All right, fingers crossed. Okay. There we go. Oh, wow. Now I understand why I said no. Because that would have angered me so badly. I freaking hate the crabs. Big key to Ganon's tower. I have not done Zora. I've done most of Zora's domain, just not all of it. Bunch of checks. I don't have a big key. And Pod is already done. Yeah, no, practicing for Crazy Seed is, or practice for the regular stuffs during the week, and honestly, at this moment, with how little progression I'm actually making, I may be calling this in a minute. Because I have a lot of stuff, I have no progression. And I do not have an insane amount of time. I have at tops 3 hours, and it's gonna take me more than that to do quite a bit of this. We're gonna go see Desert one more time because it needed a lamp. Brandon grabbing that super fan box. What's up, RJ? All right. I never would have guessed this one. Thank you for that, heart me. You're kidding me. No, entrance shuffle is, this is, door shuffle. This is a seed of my own design, built to torture me. Those enemies will need to be taken out at some point. I have one key. I do have the big key here, so that's helpful. These are normal, everyday weekend seeds for me. I knew it. Today I am in the more hate. It is not a day for it. If I would have had more sleep over the weekend, it probably would have been fine. A blood pressure monitor? Yeah, I could totally see that as being necessary. Yeah, but it's not a normal day of the weekend that I would normally do this kind of stuff. I didn't know you could take those guys out like that. Hopefully this door isn't locked. And we have that stupid bird that... Got it. Took care of the bird, finally. Okay, so it's not locked. So I should have went in here early. Can book shield? No. Worst boss in this position with no end things. This boss is the worst when you have nothing to fight it. Or correction, nothing worthwhile to fight it. Hey, Polly Pepperoni. Thank you for the heart me. I don't know, a bow? To quit being hit? Okay, now it's easy. Alright, guys. I think I'm about to call this. I don't really see any progress, and I have so much stuff that I actually do need to go do, so... it'll be okay. I hope y'all have an amazing evening. Thank y'all for all hanging out. Next week we should be better off, so I hope y'all have a great day. I'll see y'all later. Bye.